BDS's first Bard game of Summer. But overall, I like what BDS have drafted on paper.
Yep.
The idea that they've got relatively safe laners, they can match the
Reminder that Jackie's is hitting up big at the moment. He's got his 100 games in the LEC. Twitch chatters can wait. Where's Jackie's face? 100 games in the LEC.
Take full advantage of, and
yeah, they're all good at it.
They're looking to get themselves the first Drake in exchange anyway, so nice punishment, but now top needs to be careful.
Lock cage onto an Ezreal, that won't do much. Parus coming in, Cosmic binding into a minion. He autos with a couple of maybe I'm just absolutely wrong, but Boukada's pulling off Dragon. This is a slow Dragon.
Hang on, who's gonna be the one to initiate the fight? Isma's looking.
He sets it up, cease and desist, and they press the go button. The Bard ult does nothing. Well, Ice is now isolated. Isma gets him and gets to get him out. Magical Journey from Parus. He still hasn't a flash available. Wants the Cosmic binding this, but where's the smite going to come from as Jackie gets nuke flash immediately. Even though he's out, the 1v1's continuing on. Jackie steps up, flashes in, lethal tempo, but he dies! He goes into a bomb and he gets exploded in the one-on-one.
Nuke gets a kill back, but GX find a great for BDS to stall. The old school version of this would be like an Anivia just throwing her ult down. Parus, though, going to face check.
He did this before, but is he going to get out this time? Great quickness, layering a CC, taking a magical journey and set up for me. Parus goes golden. He's bought time, and maybe that's all that matters, but Isma, as he gets a kill, it's about the trade. Satchel will secure as Jun, now looking for an escape route, but the range, we talked about the damn range. A bouncing bomb for kill number 3. Nuke is in charge.
It's very difficult now to contest this objective.
Oh, Isma needs to step inside. This Dragon's going to reset. Inside, Tempered Fate. That holds time. Jun goes to the engage. Boukada tries to go in, but it sets up with a perfect execution into the backline. Rooster's there. Flash away won't save him. Isma gets out, but Jackie's over the wall, is chasing away demons. Rooster's one of them, and the other's coming in. Nuke won't be able to get anything off his range, while Dragon is the new target, and that Dragon was pulled so far out of the edge of this pit. And BDS again just kept playing with their range.
I mean, the setup, I think, was good from GX, but Parus with a fantastic Bard ult committed to playing for the top tower. But Nuke is going to get a tower for himself here in the bot lane, so overall a net win for BDS.
Will he live, though? I mean, there is an ulti here. Nuke's going to get chilling smited. This little Ziggs running his life. The Hextech minefield out, the quickness from Jun. It's a 2 versus 1 in the bot lane, and Nuke has nowhere to run. A nice bit of chunk of gold over to Isma as Ice. Is he in trouble? Ult was already used, did you see on your minimap screen? What's coming in as well. BDS are a little bit sus, and this Boukada can get out. Isma's going to be holding on for a while, you'd think, but here we go. Ulti's going to be popped out. Cease and desist. Tempered Fate comes in as a response. Jun gets a knock-up as Parus slashes away. The Cosmic Binding was beautiful. True Shot Rush later. Boukada is alive. Lot flash into him, but Noah's here to finish the job. Running in, he has to flash out himself as Nuke is getting hit by Jackie's, and Revenge is getting served, but the soldiers can't reach out. Ice is now on the charge. He has flash. He has the tools. He'll take it into Jackie's face and send him to hell as BDS, the waiting paid off. But GIANTX have 4 members in front of Rakan. They think, nah, probs don't do that.
It's a 2-for-1, and GX cannot convert it into an objective. Nuke came so close to losing his life, but he had the TP available. He quickly comes back to bot. Now Ice is isolated in mid lane.
Isolated, good one, Vedius. Arcane shift away, the damage is nuts. And finally, Lot's going to do a hell of a lot more than spectate himself. Parus can't escape, and that's what the Yorick's for.
He gets a double kill in mid lane. They punish the follow-up, the punishment onto Ice and Parus. Ice was just overstaying his welcome in the mid lane after falling. GX
he gets that third item, which right now it could be the Crypto Bloom, whatever you want to call it. Ice. He's going to Arcane Shift away. Good little buffer. Noah jumps in though, and he's just dead. GIANTX, what a dive, what a setup. And hey, they only need Isma apparently for them to find 2 picks right before Baron.
Flawless objective control here.
There is improvement there. There is improvement. There's been 1 or 2 blunders, but outside of that, GX are showing up big when it matters as Boukada disengages. Jun is zoning off the side, and you're right. The man with the shovel is not to be messed with. Send the wife, then send the husband afterwards. Who do you fear more as the Baron goes down and GX flawlessly done?
I mean, credit to Lot. When he comes into these fights, I feel like his role is to simply be a wall.
Isma's not afraid to go in and just press his go button because he's relying on Noah and Jun to be there, and they always are. Noah taking it into his own hands. Ice under turret! Damn, son, that's clean! mean? He'll take the turret with him. He's got backup. John's there to help him secure another. The best damn bot lane in the league. That's what we're saying this year. And they're back with a vengeance.
Noah makes it look easy. He shuts down Ice. And he secures the tower as well. Converts it into a double. 6-0-1 the scoreline. And GX are stomping BDS here in game one.
I don't know how safe Nuke feels, but Rooster pops in his ulti. Noah flashes away, maybe an overstay. Noah gets a bit of help. Healed up. Boukada gets a dive, but Isma saves his life. A 1-for-1 in the end, but they had to commit so much as Isma dies to Rooster. There's the shutdown. Juckies came from downtown. He's now in the market as John looking for his next engage because Lot is now here, but Nuke can't play too close, and the white finishes the deal. GIANTX are not just outplaying, they're styling on BDS, and this has turned into a run over of a game.
A massive advantage gained for GX once more. Noah's just soloing that one. Oh, I say soloing, Isma's there to assist.
Close enough.
And there is the soul. Now at that low HP, they're going to be that extra bit harder to kill.
And I tell you what, GIANTX, impressive performance in this mid. Like, they are skill checking BDS, and yes, they gave some shutdowns over, but I think at this point they don't care. They've just opened up in turret in mid. Look at bot. Lot is just sending it in, and so is Isma again. Parus going to go golden, but it'll only buy time to seal his death as GIANTX care not. They're 5 strong in front of this turret, and Parus will drop down. He's the only one so far. But look, the cats are getting sent out again. Boukada's running for his life, and Lot is one-shotting turrets to make double inhibitor, if not the end right here.
GX completely style on BDS. They stop at the game.
Oh, that guy builds roads for a living. That's what he did in the week break as he goes golden. He's bought some time, and now the rest is in line. Rooster the last alive, the man we glaze the most, and as Jun goes for the dive, it's GX that'll host this game one. Clinical performance and a skill check to say the least. BDS don't know what hit them as this game ends in 29.5 minutes.
A really impressive Vi game from Isma. The way in which they play around his engages, the picks that they were able to find, and then Noah and Jun just getting the better of Ice and Parus. Really impressive stuff from GX.
There were some moments we were questioning it, but hey, I've got something more important to tell you. If you want to win a trip to LEC Madrid for you and a guest with expenses paid, I can tell you that your journey's going to start right here. If you tell us your story about the LEC or with the LEC, why you deserve to win the trip, you could win those tickets. So get online, go type in the things you do. You know how to use a keyboard, that's important. And yeah, that's about it.
We're going to go to break now.
We're not going to give the tickets to Cadril, but we'll give them to anyone else. That's just our one rule. We'll go to a break and we'll see you for game 2.